How are we living, boys? I actually started this recording halfway through my first Raptor clear, and I just wanted to say that so you don't feel confused. This is a Crit Briar game. I did tons of testing for first items through third, and let me tell you, there is a ton to learn about Crit Briar if you enjoy it, or just some cool Briar things, because, man, there's some awesome plays that Crit Briar can teach you, and a ton of good conversation, so enjoy. How are we living, boys? We actually already started doing our Raptors before I started the video, but we are doing Crit Briar today. I know a ton of people are worried about Crit Briar because of the changes. Let me tell you, it's not that different from what you remember. It's super simple. You can get right back to it. You know me, I've always enjoyed Hail of Blades, so I'll show you the runes. Hail of Blades with my crit builds. Because, dude, when I hit W, I want to bang out. I want everything to go perfectly as planned. Because when I decided to go, I needed to be something. Other people enjoy Conqueror and Lethal Tempo and all those things, and they're probably good. But it's just my playstyle of crit. I think the Yellow Tree is fine, but again, just my preference. Do what you prefer. Both are good. Now let's talk about the build. The build is Collector, and then the main thing is IE second, right? So Collector IE, and then you're wondering, well, how do you get the attack speed? You try and fall back on your W to get through that. And then you go Mortal Reminder or Navori, depending on what you need. If they have too much armor early, you might have to just go third item, Mortal, and really just bank on a good W to get you through attack speed-wise. And if you're snowballing hard enough, grab the Navori and then get LDR, something like that. And then last item, if you truly want more damage, Yuntao Wild Arrows actually got a little bit buffed. It's definitely a way better item now. Or you can just go Shield Bow into GA. Maybe drop the GA, play 6 damage items. Up to you. It just depends on the lobby. So like right here, they have a lot of people that fare well into Briar. So I'll probably be grabbing Shield Bow GA. But it's good to know that you have options there. It's no big deal. And again, when you do red side starters Briar, you are looking to hit a 320 full clear. So that's exactly what we're trying to do right now. Just drop this E, hit W, and then try and hit Q before this, right after an auto attack. So auto, Q, W2. Last auto and done. 324, so we definitely messed up somewhere, but that is all good with me. Doesn't look very playable for my 80 carry, so I don't think I'm going to look. If we're on bot crab, then we know that she is on top crab usually, or posted up on a counter gank waiting for us. It's looking pretty good. I think I'm going under this turret here. I'm out. You better live too, man. Try and hide from the minions. And then swap out. Their bot lane's leaving. Does she know where I went? I don't know. Hopefully not. Oh my god, get cooked. Wait a second, it's a cook. Wait a second, it's a cook. Don't have flash? Do you not have flash? In the wall. Bleed, please. Don't auto, just let the bleed do it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, Collector. Let's get it going. 2k gold is honestly a perfect start. Can't lie. Get as much attack damage as you can. Now, let me tell you, BF Sword is the recall. Never buy Crit Cloak ever until you have to. So, even if you recall with 600 gold, get the serrated dirk over the cloak. I'm not gonna lie, Cloak of Agility is so terrible. So, but luckily we were able to bypass that. This is what you want your early game to look like, and I do think that play is heavily replicable for you guys. Maybe not the end result where you end up 2-1-1, but the Syndra kill, that is 100% how you're trying to play when you're playing Crit Briar. You need to get going quickly. So if you have to go 1-for-1 under that turret, well, not really 1-for-1 in that situation. I say do it every time because crit build does not just scale regularly. With Briar and the way she plays and how easy she can be to hit sometimes, you really need to make sure that you're snowballing. So I will always, and I mean always, I'll go 1-for-1 for kills early game just to ensure that I get Collector. With the nerfs to it, nerfs being the damage really wasn't that much of a big deal. It's just the fact that it lost so much cost efficiency from going up in price. I mean, it's 3,400 now. Like, dude, that item is disgustingly expensive now. So the biggest part is to get snowballing early and then send it right through. And I've been trying other builds, but this one just seems like the only one that's actually going to end up being Crit Briar's thing. 1, 2, 3. Not bad. I mean, we got Thresh, Flash, and Barrier. I would like to try. I actually already swept this, so I shouldn't have pinked. I should have pinked their Tribush just to see. We know that Elise is probably topside. I have a ton of AD. I could actually just do the dragon here, get level 6, and look to ult bot. Again, when you get this juice of a start, 60 AD, yeah, you can do objective. You're fine. Nice, and that's really good. I'm actually going to go double smite. I should have smited earlier, but it is what it is. You end up being okay. You'll end up getting it. Once this dies, I will have R. Nice, good. I don't really have to go there. They're going to live because of Thresh. So look, Thresh walks away, Lanterns are out. Now there's nothing you can do. So me walking down bot there would be a troll. You really have to be careful about how you approach ganking the Thresh champion because he's going to walk away. You have to focus the damage dealer and then they're safe. It can be very aggravating at times, I will say. But now we're behind them. This looks really good. I'm not going to show. I'm going to stand right outside this vision and let my team get into a better position before I go. Wow, I am depressed. Maybe we just take the Thresh kill here. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I can go any further. I need to pull Sivir away. If my R hit, that could have been good, but... I might have to take this hook here. Tap E for the slow. Maybe someone can get there. I didn't actually get the slow. I can kill with W, though. Take me out. Oh, dude. If I smited the minion earlier, I might have ran out of turret aggro. What I was really looking at is just the price of collector, trying to get that early. 8-minute collector, man. You can't be mad about that. Get cooked. Walk closer to the turret. Oh, if he walked closer to the turret, there might have been 2 shots there. Not bad, though. Good. Alright, now we go straight into Infinity Edge. Collector allows you to buy other items because your odds are going to start snowballing a little bit harder now. Just because you can actually start executing people and getting it undone. This guy is gone, right? It's not even close. I lost my topside 2 camps, but I also took one of theirs, so it's slightly even. But overall, we got the early collector. And this game is not looking crazy. If my R just hit bot side, this game would be super, super good. I would be like 4-1 right now. But unfortunately, not everything is going to go your way. That's part of this. So get used to it. Now we see her on vision. She's, what is that, 1 camp ahead of me. So basically, we both have enough damage to one-shot the other. It's just whoever gets into position first wins. She could try and invade my blue. Oh my god. But... I think I'm going to try and find her at hers. Hopefully this isn't too troll here. Now usually what they'll do is throw W over the wall. That might be collectorable. If she flashes, she flashes. Oh, okay, I didn't think about that part. Can I hop over the wall? I don't think I win this unless I get E. Oh my god, Syndra's there. Man, there's no cook. My top laner and mid laner don't play. Oh, it's all good. There maybe could have been a way that I could have gotten that kill, I think. So, dude, don't do this. Don't do it. I'm going to do it. So, there maybe could have been a way to kill her there where basically I might have been able to sneak in one more auto there. But because sometimes Briar will just end up blocking both health bars, you just kind of have to play off feeling. And sometimes your feeling's going to be off. And it does suck. You can fix that with like fixed offset camera, but that stuff looks disgusting to me. Not gonna lie, their mid laner's getting the best out of us. He just roamed to me and then gets a gank. Oh my god. But my laner's up 20 farm. Woo! Let's go. Alright, what's the next play? I mean, yeah, he gets my raptors, brother. Hey, when you died, you chalked up my raptors. That's okay, man. I'm just gonna make the best out of it. Right now, they have a monumental top gap going on, but Kaele's one of those champions. Once this champ gets 3 items, level 16, she's stronger than everyone else, no matter what. So I'm not too worried about that. Stuff like this is going to happen to every single Kaele on Earth. It's just the nature of the champ. I'm not too worried about it. They're kind of cooking. I want to play for bot side. We might just have to play for this. Oh, where did my support go? Oh, support took a recall. They're winning it up there. Great job. Okay, wait. We're actually cooking or what? They just demolished them. Great job. All me for taking those cooldowns, you know, a second ago. You know. Nice. Now, we need to be able to kill their bot side here to really get good momentum going. But my support is just in such a rough spot that we gotta just sit here and be kind of patient. Now, I'm going to do a fast combo into R on this. So when he goes to use spells on me, I'm going to do this. And that ensures fear on her. I mean, there's no way we don't kill. It's all good. Collector dot, there's no way you don't kill. Trust me. Ooh, look at that. There's a lease there. Take this ward, dip on out. Again, you can sometimes look for little angles here. If Hui's able to hit this bush, we can get a good CC chain. Ooh. Goodbye, my friend, and I'm going second dragon here. Wow, that was a cook. Great job. My Hui had a man, it wasn't perfect, but man, is he back more than ever. And that's why you don't tilt, man. Like, dude, you see how, like, when he died, he gave up my raptors. Okay, accept it. Just say it out loud. Accept that it happens. And keep playing. That's all there is to it. It's not like it's... Dude, this is not brain surgery, man. This isn't rocket brain surgery. Now, what I'm trying to do is I'm actually going to try and greed a full clear here. Because we have a long way till we can get this Infinity Edge. Again, this build, the first two items cost so much money. The third and fourth don't. So you sometimes have to find these angles where you just... You gotta really have a feeling on the game. Like, right now, I don't feel like anything's going to happen, right? The wave's crashing back to us, wave's crashing back to us. And we're pushing that one, but top lane's its own island, right? So there should be no fights happening on my side. And with that, I'm going to use that to my advantage, get my clear going, and then hopefully look for a play in a few seconds. Because when the wave bounces on your turret, right? So their wave hits our turret, now it's going to go back to their turret, and I'm going to use that prio to set up these grubs. Or whatever it is. Not these grubs because it's almost 14 minutes, but that's the idea. For any point in the game, the moment that you can get the wave bouncing back the other way, you do exactly that. Again, that stuff actually just dies. He might just get bored and walk. So it dies. He gets bored. He walks back. Oh my lord. My boy's getting ran down. I shouldn't have smited because I definitely had the kill, but it's fine. If I hit Q, I'm going to buffer R into her E, so she's going to E me now. That's fine. We are sliding in. Her E goes out, and then we're good. Syndra's not there. Thresh is coming, though, so we want to play afterwards. If we can find them, this is really huge. Look for a QE combo with your team. I mean, it's just textbook, guys. It's just textbook. Now, this is like the sick stuff that Briar does, right? And your build just kind of, you know, allows you these situations that are in front of you. But never forget, good Briar gameplay can play any build. That's why when people are like, hey man, why are you playing AP this game? Why are you playing Crib? Why are you playing whatever? Because I just like Briar, man. And some builds actually teach different play styles. Like I will say AP teaches you how to hit your E better. Crit helps you figure out when to W better. Bruiser allows you the most options out of all of them, right? You can do whatever you want as Bruiser in comparison to all the other builds. It's actually not even close. Alright, nice. So right here, again, it's more Reminder or Navori. Now, because I'm snowballing this hard, I'm going to go Navori. But it's not only just snowballing, it's because they don't have a lot of armor. Look, they have one armor item on the whole team. So, we are just fine. Okay. And again, with crit, you must be farming. You can never fall off the farm. So we're there. We're on 50% crit. So you're going to be seeing the X crit animation a ton. I mean, if they die, we win. I'm going to look for the AD carry this fight, so I'm going to splash on her. Looks a little rough. I mean, 3 men in the wall. My Rel should be standing in front of me. My Rel's kind of playing KDA player there. But look at Collector. Look at Collector. Nah, maybe not KDA player. He's KDA player is definitely an overused term. Let's call it what it really actually is. My Rel is trying to maximize how much damage they don't take by juking it. Unfortunately, the receiving end of those spells, if I have to do the play that I did, W flash Q onto their AD carry, someone has to then buy me that space, right? I'm creating space for us, and then they're going to try and take it back. And if I'm the one creating space and then giving it back, well, then it's kind of the same situation that it was. Now, if Rel base tanks all that stuff and I make that play, now we're talking. But again, who cares, right? Look at the next play. The next play is Dragon in 50 seconds. So that's where we're going. And you'll see, I don't even feel the need to tell this guy how to do that, right? I'm not going to manage someone else's learning, right? I only have the capacity to, look at my own learning. Because if I start focusing on other people's learning, then I'm going to do myself a disservice. It is probably unfair to think that I can manage all 5 players' learning in the moment at all times. That's probably not fair to say. Now we do want to rift bot, so I'm actually just going to drop the rift bot. We're going to walk to this dragon and call it a day. 20 seconds. It takes about 10 seconds for it to spawn, so at 7 seconds it'll start walking. And then hopefully it'll hit that wave. We'll be doing pretty good. But mostly because I want Sweeper to look for plays here. Alright, looks like their JG is going topside. Take my topside, kill my top laner, and then let the third drag hit. I think my Rel should have been able to pressure that rift a little bit, but they were looking angles, so I can't even be too mad. If I can trade Lisa's bot side here for her taking my top side, that'd be good. Does she have a red buff? She doesn't have a red buff, so my red is still... Oh, well, duh, my red hasn't spawned yet. Hers has. And that's what I was thinking about. Good, third dragon. 18-minute third dragon. Ooh, crit W. Love that. That's fine with me. Now, Garen is going Destructo mode on our tier 2, but unfortunately that is a Kale mistake that we couldn't fix in the moment. We just have to accept that we lost something for team play, and that's okay. We just try and get as much as we can out of it. Now, the wave is in their base, so I'm good to cross because the wave will see you there. They don't have Sweeper. They do not know. Oh my god. Well, all of this is a flub. Guys, I trolled. Guys, we all trolled. Honestly, I wish I could just blame myself, but that was just terrible on all of our records. So please, for the silvers that are going to trash talk me now, you win. You got it. Ooh, maybe. That was just terrible on all accord. Does he know I'm here? He's just waiting? Bruh. Uh-huh. One. Give me another. Give me one auto. No, the AoE didn't just kill her earlier, and I might have been able to heal from it, but not bad. Whatever. So I kind of, hey, work with me here. I kind of saved it, you know? We didn't kill the Sivir for free, but I ended up getting 3. Mess with me. It's a bar because it's meant to be. Oh, wait a second, I'm actually spitting. Nice. Again, like, yeah, Kale's getting demolished here. That's cool. 3 items level 16, baby. That's all we're waiting on. I've already seen her get killed like 4 times now. It's not even crazy anymore. Do they have a ton of healing? They have a little bit. This might be LDR, might be better here. But, I don't know. You know, because it's 35, 30, and 25. This is, where's LDR? 35, 35, 25. So no anti-heal. Is anyone else getting anti-heal? Like, do we need the anti-heal? Yeah, I think I'm going to agree. Overall, Mortal Reminder is a better item that you should be getting more. You know, sometimes I'm crazy, man. Sometimes I'm crazy. It's 5% armor pen worth over anti-heal. Probably not with this team, but this team doesn't have armor or healing that much. So it's like, eh. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine to just do my thing. Now again, for all the people that don't know, Navori has this, you know, attacks reduce basic abilities, but it only does your W after you use Bite. So you have to use Bite to reduce the cooldown of your next W. But that does take away from your W2 damage, so it's kind of give and take. Overall, you should play it very heads up. You know, if you need to, you know, if you're hitting someone tanky, you want to get your W going faster. So use W2 earlier because you're not going to get that much after, you know, they're only 60%. The execute damage isn't going to scale that much. But if you end up waiting to one-shot like a Sivir or something, it is worth it. So you just really have to be case by case. It's not. I think people try and oversimplify the Navori interaction, and it's definitely not smart to do so, in my opinion. Smite Q, so Q smite. He actually waited through it with his movement speed. That was really smart of him. Unfortunately, that situation was so unplayable for him. No, sir. Yes, sir. This is where Navori's really good. Oh, do I take another one? Oh, I should have walked to the locket. I'm a bad player. My bad. I could have played that better. Great job. Nice. Huge. Okay. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're going Mortal here. It's fine. It's fine. We do have armor pen now. Last Whisper. People talk about not having armor items. Let me tell you, armor items make the value. Funny guy. Make the value higher for getting Last Whisper, but base armors are high. This guy's at 81 armor, okay? That's about 40% damage reduction with 0 armor item built. Like Last Whisper items are just flat out good. And I think people tend to like misunderstand that a lot. It's like, dude, you just need it in the build flat out. By the way, you can't spell shield bite. It's an empowered auto attack. It's a spell that empowers my next auto to do more damage. So it's not blocking the spell part of the damage because it just increases the amount of damage my W does. So you can't actually spell shield W2. So good try on his end. But unfortunately, that is not the case. Nice. I mean, Dragon Soul is Dragon Soul. Okay, now our next play would be Baron, that's for sure. Can we kill this guy? He's on 2 items. We definitely destroy this guy. Does he get the turret or not? Target champions only, so you don't hop to your own minion. Okay, but do you see me juicing? Ah, man, he got it. But, like, come on now. You're seeing the Hail of Blades there? Mortal would be really good. We just killed their top laner, so we need to do Baron. Whenever you kill a side laner near Baron, you do Baron. So Garen's mistake here is not being bot-side dying for that split push. Because had he died for this turret, we'd have to walk the whole map to get there. And that would be better. Someone should come tank this Baron, because 1, me being low is not good, but also Baron's Gaze makes me do 50% reduced damage to Baron. So it's just actually just, like, he's walking around doing nothing, and it just took us a little bit more time. But ain't nothing wrong with him making sure that it's safe, so can't really be too mad about it. Again, I did this with lethality where, like, you know, you just grab Lucidities because, right, my flash is coming up, and then I could get the value out of it. Plus, I just had the money, but not this time. I think that's way worse of a play on lethality, or on Crit Briar. Better on lethality. Coming. Come on there, he's slowed. Oh my god, he kind of glid. I'm going to use Bite early because I want my next W for Syndra. Get demolished. Nice. They were able to kill here. Nice. Now, last item, we're looking either, again, Yuntao if you want extra damage, or Shield Bow. Yuntao is a better item. Oh, they have. Oh, GG. There you go. So that's where I think Crit is looking like right now. I think that's where it's at. You just got to chalk it up. It's worth a lot of money. But if you play in this Suicide Bomber type thing where you're going 1 for a lot of money, it can be good. But let's check the numbers. Real quick, I almost forgot to do the numbers again. By the way, 6 honors? 41 LP? Talk to me. Highest damage, I mean, come on now. Highest damage taken, not even close, and runes. Can you guys see them? Sorry. Yeah, you guys can see. 1758, easy. Good farm for a 25-minute game. Good runes. I mean, overall, like, sudden impact does like about 1,000 in a 30-minute game. I don't think that's like great, but it's not bad. Plus, what else are you taking on the route? But anyway, thank you for watching. Enjoy.